This is transition confirmation drill. Procedure of the drill is one target at 5 yards, 3 tapes of 3 rows, 1 in the alpha, 1 in each center of the Charlies. So as you see over there, we have 9 tapes. But you're going to be shooting confirmation 1 on the top rows, and confirmation 2 on the second row, and 3 on the third row. So at the buzzer, you're going to shoot 1 shot each on each black on that row only. So it's going to be transitioning from the left side to bam, bam, bam to the right side at the buzzer. Start position, red dot already on the first, the left side, black tape or any color tape you're choosing. Confirmation 1, of course, you probably know by now, confirmation 1 is predictive shooting pace, where I expect the shooting time is going to be about 0.2 second splits, somewhere around it. However, this is transition. But if you look at the transition distance, it's very similar distance as your recoil itself. So your times that you shoot in recoil confirmation drill, doubles, pop-up, it should be about the same split times, but 3 times. Confirmation 2, reacting to the color flash touching right away, and they shoot right away. Time, we're expecting to see 25 to 30 splits. And the bottom one, confirmation 3, corrective shooting. If you see the dot stop on the wrong spot, you have to correct it, then shoot. But if you have good vision focus, the red dot should follow your vision, and you see a stable dot on that vision spot, boom, right away. We expect to see somewhere around 45 to 55 split times, depends on how much you have to correct. But generic number is there for you to check, hey, am I over confirming or under confirming? This can be a helpful tool to know your transition times or split times. Let me demonstrate first. The first one, transition 21 and 21. For this drill, I recommend you shooting 3 runs of each confirmation. So you can get 9 shots at the end, 3 on each black, and you can actually see some kind of group size there. So let me do 2 more runs of confirmation 1, maintaining that 20-ish split times or transition times. All right, confirmation 2. Now I'm going to react to the color of the red. Split times, the first one 29 and 30 flat. Now 2 more runs within that region, 25 to 30 split or transition times. Let's do it again. Now confirmation 3 on the bottom, corrective shooting, stable dot on the perfect spot I'm looking at. All right, let's share the transition times, 46 and 49. This one, last one on the perfect spot. However, the middle one I saw slightly off from my exact spot, and I saw slightly to the right side. That should have been corrected. So next time, I'm going to be honest. If I need correction, I'm going to make correction. But that one that I didn't make a correction, it was 44 splits, and then the final one was 48. So generically saying, if I don't need any correction, it goes 45 to under. But if I make a slight correction, usually it can go to 50, low 50s too. Last one. All right, 48 and 53. Let's take a look at the group size. Generally saying, the goal accuracy in either recoil confirmation or transition confirmation is a reverse number of the group. What that means, confirmation 1, 3 inch. Confirmation 3, 1 inch. 2 is 2 inch. So that's generic good goal size. Now, if you grab AC zone is 3 inches on USPSA target. Head box vertical 2 inches. So you can grab 3-inch box over here. I can see 3 inches maintaining. Perhaps this is very at the edge of 3-inch. Yes, but still made it. When I shot this one particularly, especially this one, I remembered not seeing a molecule size small spot. I saw a blur black target. So that was me being lazy on vision focus. This is gonna be the most common issue, guys. If you see a blur black or even the whole black, not a molecule size inside the black, meaning black tiny spot inside the black, your vision focus is failing. You must focus harder. Now, the second one, obviously, one of them also, vision focus, poor, but other than that, 2 inches, 1 inch, generally if I can cover it with my tip of my thumb, generally about 1 inch. So confirmation 3, all pass. 1 and 2, there was flyer. As soon as I lost the vision focus, the flyer got there. Now, what's my focus? Confirmation 1 and confirmation 2. I practice harder. So my vision focus, I'm picking a molecule size spot each time. So let's finish the video by doing that. Again, my focus is focus harder, especially the last one. Typically saying people lose focus, especially the last one. Imagine per shot, you have to focus harder to maintain the performance. It's very easy. As you shoot more, you start losing focus more and focus more, losing more, losing more. So in order to fight that, you gotta actually focus more, focus more. Otherwise, you lose the focus. So let's try 3 more runs on confirmation 1. All my goal is focusing harder to find those tiny little spots as fast as possible. And faster, especially the last one. All right, times 22 and 23. Let's speed up the split time this time. All right, it's tightening up. Definitely saw small size. All right, this time my focus was much stronger, much harder. My effort of focus increased as I shoot this time compared to the very first one. As you can see, it's a little bit tighter than the previous groups and more centered as well. Try this at the range. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment.